Hey everybody, it's Tanya from the Frugal Cafe, and I am coming at you today to do the fear tag. I was tagged by Kayla Stevenson, so I thought I'd get on here real quick and do it. Don't mind me if I sound a little froggy. I've got a little cold right now that I caught from my oldest grandson, so just try to bear with me. I'll get through this as fast as I can. So, number one, which is scarier, ghosts or zombies? I personally would say ghosts because even though I've seen them and I've dealt with them since I was a teenager, I don't consider zombies fun or scary because my friend and I, our favorite movies are like the old Return of the Living Dead movies, and we just crack up every time. So it's really hard for me to take zombies seriously, and I don't watch The Walking Dead or any of that, those other shows, that are on now. So that's just how I feel. Number two, what would you do if you woke up to a ghost standing by your bedside? Yes, I've seen ghosts in my lifetime, not very many, but I would probably still be frozen in shock if, I did wake up and saw a ghost at my bedside. So it would take me a minute to get my bearings, that's for sure. And depending on who it was, if it was somebody I knew, I don't think I would be as freaked out. But if it was like, somebody I don't know or just a shadow, I'd probably be freaking out a little bit. So, would you rather skydive or bungee jump? I would rather skydive because I've always wanted to skydive. So that's the easy one for me. Which is scarier, spiders or snakes? I would probably have to say spiders only because they have so many legs. I'm scared of both of them, but I don't know, spiders just freak me out. The only ones I'm not really scared of are the daddy long leg ones, so everything else, no. If you were a ghost, who would you haunt? Well, I would haunt my husband if he was still alive because he's still kind of skeptical, even though I'm trying to change his tune on that. And I would probably haunt my family members who, don't really believe. And I would also probably haunt my best friend because she does believe, but she's, really cool about it. So, and then the last one is, what is the scariest dream you've ever had? I've had a lot of scary dreams in my life, and a lot of them involve me being murdered, and I can actually feel the pain. But I would say right off the bat, the one I remember, the scariest dream I've ever had is I dreamt that my son and I were driving in a car, and we're on, like in the bigger cities where they have the concrete, I don't know what they're called, but like the different levels of, the driving. I don't know what it's called, but the roads, like out in LA, and when I was in Toronto, they had those, and they even have a few here and there. Well, anyway, so I don't know. Next thing I know, apparently we had gotten into a car accident, and he was like, all the traffic had stopped, and he was in the car still. I couldn't see him. And then he was up on the one above me on the road, and I was down below, like, laying on my back, and all I could hear was, "Mom, it hurts," and I knew it was bad. So, then I woke up, and I actually had that dream when I had laid down to take a nap during the day, and I don't know why, but for some reason, if I do lay down during the day to take a nap, I have more nightmares during that time than during my regular sleeping hours at night. Thankfully now I am on a schedule where I don't really have to take naps during the, I mean, I should anyways, but whatever. Before, I'm a night owl, and this is like when he was still in school, so I would be up until 2 or 3 in the morning. I'd sleep for like 4 hours to take him to school, come back home and go to bed for a few more hours, and that's usually when I would have nightmares. So he's not in school anymore, so I ain't gotta worry about it, so that's good. But anyways, guys, it is Tuesday, November 24th. I've had the day off of work today. We were supposed to switch over to AT&T Uverse internet. That's why I had it off. The guy came and he's like, "Oh, I gotta send out a different technician because you need to be, your wiring's screwed up or something. I don't know. Well, supposedly there was somebody here, but I never talked to them, and they were just outside, and it never got done. So they better be here tomorrow morning because this really ticks me off. We're not getting off to a good start. So anyway, that's it for now. I have to work tomorrow, and then I'm off Thursday, and then I have to work Friday, but I can flex those hours between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I guess. So yeah, I'll probably work every day. That's just how I am, because I'm a procrastinator. So anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling now, you guys. I hope you're having a good week. I'm sure for most of you it's a short work week. So I have to do one more video that I know of after I get off of here. One that's way overdue for Phone Jones. So I'm going to get off of here. And if I don't talk to you guys again, which I probably will, but I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody who celebrates it here in the United States. So love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.